Welcome everyone to our first ever episode of Up from the Basement, a place to hear the voices of our Almont United Church kids and get the lowdown on some of the topics and ideas that come out of our Sunday school lessons, activities, and conversations. My name is Jack Lockhart.
And I'm Dot Lockhart, his sister. And today is all about the awesomeness factor.
We live in this amazing world where big and little things are worth noticing, from the northern lights and to how the Christmas tree lights look when you squint your eyes, from listening to a full orchestra playing in a concert hall to hearing someone hum to themselves on the street, from camping out under the stars to laying under a blanket fort in your bedroom. Awesome is all around us.
In things we see and experience, to things we do, and the people who inspire us, our many blessings make up the awesome that we need to remember, look for, and create in our world.
Before the show, we asked the congregation from the basement to the top what they think is awesome. So we gave them 3 awesome questions. The first question was, what do you find awesome in your everyday life? They replied, nature, love of family, beauty of the world, the simple things in life, getting treats,
Boston cream donuts, be healthy, music, nature and animals, wake up in the beautiful morning, and being friendly.
Question number 2 was, how can each of us be awesome? Through loving and forgiving, stopping to consider, by being kind to everyone, help each other, share,
be friendly, smile, being kind, and being ourselves.
Those are some pretty awesome answers. Now for our last question. What makes Almont United Church an awesome place to be? They replied, family, feeling of community, everyone has a story, community, the people, you feel included, Margie, who's recording this, and our Sunday school teacher.
Sunday school kids, all of them, caring, friendly, it's fun, being cared and welcomed for, and that's all.
Those are some very good answers. Thanks to everybody who answered those. Hey Dot, do you know what time it is?
It's
the Wow Factor! The Wow Factor is where we each choose a fact, an interesting fact, from one of our books. Dot will be choosing from Ultimate Weird But True 3, and
Jack will be choosing from Fact Attacked, the wacky world of living things.
So, Dot, I'm going to pick a number of one of your facts in the book because all your facts are numbered. I choose fact number 28.
28. Let's see. Here we are. Some lizards can grow a new tail. Awesome.
Yes. Dot, pick a page from my book.
Here.
8 crazy laws about food. Dot, what one do you want?
Let's do that one.
It's against the law in Kentucky, USA, to carry an ice cream cone in your pocket. Weird, but cool. Today's focus was inspired by The Book of Awesome by Neil Pasricha. We highly recommend this and the sequel to his book, The Book of Even More Awesome, to anyone who needs a smile, a high five, or a chance to celebrate the little things in life. Here are a couple of our favorite stories.
The smell of crayons. Crack open a fresh box and get ready for a neuron-splattering head rush. Awesome.
Sit back and relax. This next one's longer than the last one. The first scoop out of a jar of peanut butter. When I peel the top off a new jar of peanut butter, I like to pretend I'm a scientist peering through the world's most powerful telescope, catching Earth's first glimpse of a new, strange, and distant planet. It's got a smooth surface, I exclaimed to the lab of giddy professors standing breathlessly beside me. Yes, it's a beautiful, airless landscape, untouched, undisturbed, and brown. Because seriously, that's what a just open jar of peanut butter looks like to me. I almost feel bad thinking about what to do because it's just so perfect, smooth, and dense. But I put some bread in the toaster anyway and grab that spoon in and put it in there deep, catching a heavy glob of thick peanut butter. When I pull it up, a loud, wet, satisfying slop plopping out of the jar. It's a great feeling. After that, I'm an artist. I can leave a big gaping hole right in the middle of the jar. I can do it up fancy and twirl and swirl the peanut butter around a little. Or I can painstakingly carve a moat around the outside, leaving a perfect flat island in the center that becomes more and more unstable every passing day. The options are unlimited. Really, I think getting the first dig in a jar of peanut butter is the kitchen equivalent of stabbing a flag into the moon and claiming it as your own. I mean, you mark that peanut butter, you brand it, you add your little stamp, and you put it back in the pantry, ready and waiting for the next big slop. Awesome.
The sound of ice cubes cracking in a drink. This is a sound of your drink getting colder. It's the final moment in the sweet series of noises that get you ready for the first sip. First, there's the glass clinking on the countertop, the cracking of the soda can opening, the glug 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 pour of the snapping of ice cube tray, and the quiet blob blob of the cubes dropping in your drink. These opening acts make for the big show that is the loud, satisfying sound of ice cubes cracking and splitting as you smile and see your glass frosting up. It's time to give a little swirl and make the first sip. Awesome.
You need a little more awesome in your life? If this has got you thinking about how awesome it would be to explore this more, you are in luck. Our Fantastic Sage group is offering another wildly popular Food for Thought event on February 7th, 5:30 to 7 p.m. on the topic of, you guessed it, awesome. Come out to this potluck supper and take a closer look at Neil Pashrisha's books, enjoy great conversation, and be a part of this awesome event. We hope to see you there. Well, that's all for this month's episode of Up From the Basement. We have a challenge for you until next time. Help try and make someone's day awesome.
Let's go, folks.
Until next time on Up From the Basement. Okay, blooper. That's a blooper.
Why would you be... I still don't get it. Why would you have ice cream in your pocket?
I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe it poisons the ice cream or something. Do you need a little bit more awesome in your life?
If this has got you thinking about how awesome it would be to explore this... Can we start?
Yeah.